What is going on out there, DCA Adventure? Hope you're all doing well and fantastic. Welcome to the DeFi Deep Dive. I'm your host, Crypto Mikhail, and of course we got our co-host with us today, Helpful Crypto Miner, DCA HR. If you find him in the Discord. What is up, buddy? How you doing?
Nothing much.
Yeah. I could block out this window. I wish I could. It is washing me out. Man, that's pretty bad. But hope you're all doing fantastic out there. Keeper of the Code, Crypto Adele, Techman, Golden Wolf, Ralph Cooper, Helpful Crypto Miner in the chat. Crypto Dave YT. What is up, guys? How are you all doing this morning? Hope you are all doing well. Heck yeah. Everything seems to be coming in clear and good. Everything seems fine. I don't know what was up last night. Even last night, it wasn't giving me options for it wouldn't even render in HD last night. It was 720p and that was it. But this morning, it's back in 1080p. Magically.
Weird times we were in.
Yeah, it was a weirdest situation last night. There was a lot of hecticness going on, which probably contributed to it. But what is up? Good morning. Until the cat jumped on the 3090 while it was mining. Whoa! Ouch. Is the cat and the card okay? Hopefully the card's okay. I'd imagine the card would get hurt before the cat would, but hopefully it's still hashing. Crypto Dave. Dude, looking at a 3090 after this stream, I might just go ahead and do it. Golden Wolf, you're probably just gonna go ahead and talk me into it. Got that 20% off coupon that I need to use before I lose it. Might as well go big, go home, right? Only makes the 3090 like $1,500. Cheaper than MSRP, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
3090 EVGA for the win 3. The cat has mental damage now. Emotional damage for the cat. The card is okay. Nice. Made it back onto the desktop. Very nice, Oz. Very nice. The microphone a little bit closer. All right. So, Helpful. Tell us a little bit about what is going on today.
All right. So we're taking a trip backwards in time instead of going forwards this time. We're going to be taking a quick look at the Fuse network because we noticed that we've got some new farms.
Not only that, we got TVLs increasing.
Oh yeah.
Actual just throughput in the network is increasing. Not alone, that's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, when we checked it the very first time, I was skeptical about it because there was only one pool and very low volume.
Right.
The amount that I put in has actually doubled because I put in $20 worth and now it's sitting right around $42, which is good. Nice 2x.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah.
And the fact that the network is increasing in usability definitely helps out that as well. So
yeah,
fees aren't bad either on Fuse. It's nothing like Ethereum. So
oh yeah, it's way cheaper. They even have a let me throw up that link real quick. They have Chainport, which actually doesn't charge anyone a fee for the tokens. It's just the gas fee. and you can use Binance Smart Chain and port it over to Fuse, which I had been using quite frequently.
And share the screen one. There we go.
Yep.
So chain port, like you were saying, you can move to Fuse from quite a few different chains: Avalanche, BSC, Ethereum, Phantom, Moon River, and Polygon, which pretty awesome. You can go Polygon, select board, of course, connect your wallet, which we're not at the moment. But yeah, not bad. The fees probably aren't too bad either, right? You have to pay gas. There's only
the TX chain cost.
Right there, yeah. Port any amount, no minimum, no max. Estimated porting time is 2 to 4 minutes. Big portings require human approval and can take a little longer. Very nice.
Yeah. So that gives everyone a little opportunity to, degen into Fuse responsibly.
Of course. I'll throw the support link down in the chat for y'all right now. It's like on the wrong computer, but I posted it myself.
Yep. They also have, if we go over to the voltage finance.
We're on the wrong computer.
Oh no.
Yep. I posted a YouTube link and not the chain link, not the chain port. Alright, there we go. So voltage.
Yep. And if we go over to the bridge, we can port from Ethereum and BNB.
Okay. You can shoot from the Ethereum network. Use, or I guess it would be this on Ethereum, right? Oh no.
Yep.
Select destination. So we're bridging to Ethereum or to BNB from Fuse.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's an easy way to get back to, built right into voltage.
Yeah.
Well as their staking. The last time, right? So total volume currently is 3.8 million. Total liquidity is 6.9 million. Wow. That's
huge.
Almost 3 times the amount it was. 3-4 months ago when we checked it out last time?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
So yeah, there's definitely activity. There's definitely a thriving ecosystem here. And Voltage Finance actually was rebranded from Fuse Finance.
Correct. Because the Fuse dollar was Fuse Finance's thing.
Yep. And now they also have, if you participated in, say, Fuse Finance, you got rewarded in Volt for being a user previously. Okay. Which Volt you can stake.
Yeah.
And get X Volt.
As you can see right here, we're at a 581% APY too.
Yeah. And there's only, close to 500,000 locked up.
Right.
So it's an easy time to get in. Get that moolah. They also have in their swap section, they have a stable swap coming soon. So, we'll be able to swap stable coins and all that jazz. They also have connected to Fuse, or I should now say Voltage. They also have a lending platform.
He said 581%. Yeah. Yeah, you saw it right. 581%. Total volume locked in this in itself is, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 400 and almost $450,000.
Yeah.
About $500,000 is locked into this right now in just staking.
Yep.
But yeah, you said they do have lending, which we're not going to dive too far into, but it is there. That is always a thing.
Yep. They also have governance, so I doubt that it's been very active. The last one was...
Oh my gosh. Excuse me.
Yeah. Quite a long time ago.
No. That just ended.
Really?
Yeah, 5 days ago. That's when this ended. VIP 2 Fuse ecosystem round funds usage. So this was March. It ended March 14th, 2022. And it was... everybody was for. I mean,
Yeah.
8.9 volt was put into the against. But not enough
But
to
I really
count
don't
as a
think...
percentage.
But yeah, I'm liking this new UI. It's definitely more user-friendly. And it's overall a good step forward for the Fuse network. They even have Fuse Cash, which is a DeFi wallet that you can get on App Store and Google Play.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. They also have a couple of familiar faces, some of which we have a grudge against due to high fees.
Yeah. Of course.
But hey, we got Sushi on the boat. We've got Elk Dex on the boat. So those are definitely contributing to the TVL.
There's a Fuse lending network. Gosh, my cat's playing with the doorstop. Look, the little spring.
Uh-oh.
Quit it. Was looking at me like, what? It was kind of cool. So here, yeah, we got Fuse markets where this is all about. This is literally nothing but lending.
Yeah.
The network. I mean, there's a lot in this network right here, just in itself. Total network supply balance for Fuse lending. That's a lot. Wrapped Bitcoin is, I would say, the most asset, but it actually is not. They're not categorized by highest to lowest. Highest is actually, looks like USDC.
Yep.
Right under $750,000. Wow. I'm not really all into the lending, but man, it's intense when you see that there is a lot locked up in lending. It shows some level of faith, in my opinion. People are gonna lock up that much money. There's obviously they trust it to an extent. Not saying we should trust it, but do your own research for sure. Remember, we are on the Fuse network, which we have a video about a few months back. Power farms. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 740% APR. And guess what? It's not those crappy UIs. It's that new Pancake Swap.
I know. I was like, oh, here we go. Let me click over to this. This is V2 as well.
Yeah. So if we click one of the farms and do
exactly. All right. They said one of them.
Yeah. 25 grand locked up.
Their calculator is like, oh, nice. So it has the V2 calculator, which is always nice. V1 calculators suck.
Yeah, the V1 definitely suck.
It was not accurate. And the my balance part was always a nice touch. And being able to swap between the actual asset and the USD is always a nice little touch. Power farm engine full pools. You're looking at just basic tokens. All right, so auto engine. Jesus.
1000% APY.
That's a good.
Gosh, we would love to see that.
Man, that's intense.
We would love to see that.
At almost literally the same price as cake too. Just imagine that. Same price as cake at 1000% APY.
Yeah, just casually throw $1,000 worth into the auto engine.
Jeez.
You'd be rolling.
Keep that one on for a rainy day, I guess.
Yep.
That's pretty intense. You just throw in $1,000 into that. I mean, your yearly is 10K off of that.
No, it's not accurate.
Is it not? Oh, not there. It's not. No.
$6 a day.
Usually the dailies are always accurate.
Go back to the 30-day.
Times 30. Yeah, it's off.
19.
It's 198.9 is what it should be.
Yeah.
Pretty close though. It's not off by much. 60.
No, you'd be making 2 grand a year.
Yep, making $50 every 7 days. Yeah, that's pretty close.
And that's also auto invested right back in, so it's compounding.
Auto compounding, yeah. So it changes. This number will change and vary upon its own self as the APY fluctuates. This number fluctuates. Yeah, it's auto compounding. You're right. Yes, Oz. It's auto compounding. Just like auto cake. It's like auto cake and manual cake. Same thing. How hard is it to pull money out of staking? Easy. You have like the 0.1% unstaking fee if withdrawn in 72 hours. So we got 3 days. Just like literally the same thing as cake. Like identical. Man, that's whew. That's intense, man.
Yeah.
It's making me think hard on that one. Dang it, I'm at work. I know, man. Story of life. It's okay. It'll still be there. And you can rewatch later as well, Goblin. But enjoy your day at work.
And now we stumble upon the infamous cow.
Beefy is everywhere, man. Volts on volts on volts, man.
Yep.
So where are we at? We're let's just go with Fuse.
20% APY.
Yep.
0.05% daily.
DL is one mil locked there for a platform Fuse. Of course, you can go to all vault type. You can do single assets, stable LPs. You can go all LPs, asset. You can start with Fuse. Anything that's wrapped with Fuse, you can go by. Sort of APY. So highest trustworthy-ish one, you know what I mean? Would be this one right here. I always go with native token and like a stable coin pair are always a good bet in markets like this, in my personal opinion. So that's a good one. Plus you got Fuse right there, which is right there with it with pretty high APY. But man, those quite a bit locked up. Love it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Work never stops. Alright. Cut up. So we're gonna head over to let's go give Elk a look at. Always like Elk. Elk's pretty straightforward. Of course we got swaps straight out. Elk net. So cross chain transfers. Currently in beta. I have not ever messed with this. I don't know if you have either. But this is basically their bridge that's kind of built right in. You can cross-chain transfers, and it's bridge. But Binance, Chronos, which is Crow, which is interesting. I haven't seen many go that direction yet to bridging over. Phantom, Gnosis, Harmony, who... Jeez, they got a lot.
Yeah, they also have a Elastos.
I think it's grayed out, so I wonder if that's offline or something. Or if it's just gray to begin with.
I think it's just colored.
It's colored gray.
Yeah.
Pools. We have no liquidity, of course. Now we can go to farms. So you have FUSD, which is Fuse USD. Previous, we could find that back on Volt, or was it Voltage? Yeah, Voltage had FUSD. That's funny. It's funny saying that. FUSD.
Yep.
Fused. And Elk. All right, APR. You're looking at 80% plus 6%. From swap fees, which is pretty high. Not many people pay 6% for the swap fees. Now, swap fees are if people are swapping between that specific set of pairs. So if people are swapping from FUSD to Elk, you get 6% of those. The fees that are pulled from that gets distributed into this pool. So that ends up giving you an 88% calculation for APR.
It's not bad.
No, it's not. Not bad at all. FUSD,
let's go look at that chart.
Everybody laughs. I'm laughing at it too. Every time I say it. You can also stake on Elk Finance. Alright, so you can stake for Elk and get rewarded in Elk. Alright, 55% APR. Pull rate is 112 Elk per day. Alright. Elk Finance has their own charts, which is really nice. For instance of Pancake Swap charts.
Yeah.
This looks kind of like Sushi Swap, more likely.
Yeah. But it's nice to see
tokens,
that.
Pairs, and accounts. Yeah, this is Sushi Swap.
Yeah, it's nice to see that the when they launched on here, you just see that massive jump
just
from 7 to 246.
Yep.
It shows that there's a lot of interest.
Literally a month later, it was skyrocketing. So liquidity day one, $7,000. Month later, $1 million. Oh no, that's a year later. Sorry, that'd be a year later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you look at January 20th of this year,
Mm-hmm.
and they had nearly 1.3 mil in liquidity.
Yeah, right. Wow.
And the volume was wicked high. $620,000 on January 5th.
Right on, yeah. That guy Oz, he said it's like the infamous tit coin from back in the day. Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
The Titanic token.
Tit. Yep.
Now we got FUSD. Fuse USD. It sounds like you're saying FUSD. It's funny. Alright, so we also have, infamous Sushi Swap over here playing on the Fuse network as well. They do have no farm. Yeah, they have farms. So there is the farms for Fuse, USDC, USDT. Alright, we can sort these by highest APR. So wrapped fused with WETH is your highest paid APR currently, with not the highest amount of TVO, which is why it has a high amount of APR.
Yeah, but the fee APR is 7.15.
Yeah.
That's
on wrapped fused. Yeah. All of them are.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not all of them are same. Because that one's at 1.9.
And then we've got wrapped BTC WETH at 0.08.
Yeah, they got like quite a bit locked up into that one though. But I mean, USDC and USDT has more in its. Swaps, pulls, no pulls. We have X Sushi on Fuse. Looks like we do. Maybe not. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, as well as, of course, Bento Box, which doesn't look like it's active on Fuse network.
Yeah, no, they haven't activated it yet.
Total liquidity locked. Total volume locked in Sushi Swap is about 1 million currently.
Yep.
Current trading volume is around 12K. Pretty low, actually, surprisingly, on Fuse. I've noticed a lot of that on Sushi Swap, though, that they've been having a lot of low trading volume across a lot of chains. I don't know what it is, but they've been having a lot of like low trading volume. Like their total volume locked isn't going down, but their trading volume isn't going up. I think that's probably due to fees, I would assume. Maybe their fees are a little bit higher because they have to be in order to pay everything that they advertise, I would imagine.
Yeah, no, not only that, but Sushi actually got acquired by Frog Nation.
Yeah.
So that definitely could play a role into volume.
Right. Later, Ralph Cooper. Hope you have a good day, buddy. Enjoy your day at the Pew Pew range. It's always fun. But that's kind of all I got. That's all I had lined up here. We went through pretty much everything that we had listed. Is there anything else you want to go over? Or that I might have missed?
Oh, you got all of it spick and span.
Very nice. Still can't get over this.
You're definitely going to be taking a look at that.
Validators. Fuse validator. Buy Fuse at Next Gen Finance. Making documentation. What do we got here? Interesting. Take Fuse tokens. Start validating. Very nice. A built-in validator.
Yeah.
Dig that. Bug bounty. Funny. Same thing. Bank Mixel has the same thing. Yeah, I want to study this engine too. Yeah, man, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Post the link here in chat so you can go ahead and have a look at it all. Y'all can trust the chat link. Airdrop, contact, blog, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Telegram, Instagram. Use validating. In this case, probably going, if people are looking into going into this, you more than likely would probably go into, I'd probably say Chainport would be where you'd start. Coming from either Polygon or Binance Smart Chain and going to Fuse, or selecting your token. I'm already on my network. Don't tell me that I'm not. Oh, it's because I need to switch to Matic network. I get you. So if you're on the Matic network, you could swap. I would assume probably the best way to be about it would be using stablecoin. I would imagine. DCA. And then going into Fuse that way.
Yep.
Would be the best way to go about that. But going there and then going into Next Gen. Remember, you're going to need Fuse as well for gas, right?
Yep. But it's very, very low.
Very minute amount.
Yep. So you'd probably get away with maybe 2 Fuse. It'd be perfectly fine.
What's the price of Fuse? Huh. Who had the charts? That would be Elk, right? Finance. Charts.
Also take a look at their ecosystem. See what else they have.
Want to see Fuse? Show me Fuse. Even wrapped Fuse, I guess it's the same price. So 38 cents. Currently the price. We have it on here or not? Fuse on Binance. I have to refresh it. It is not on Binance. I can't look it up there.
It is on GateDiet.io.
Yeah.
It's on PancakeSwap, Voltage Finance, and
so
QuickSwap.
it's on PancakeSwap. So then the
Yep.
best way to be about this will be to go from Binance Smart Chain then. Or
Yep.
BNB chain. BNB Smart Chain, whatever you want to call it. However you want to call it nowadays.
Yep.
BSC.
And you can also go through Polygon as well.
Oh, do they have Fuse on Polygon?
They have QuickSwap, so
okay.
So WETH to Fuse.
Okay. All that right now. Here is the ecosystem, guys, for y'all in the chat, and y'all can give it a look over and actually read over the actual ecosystem and give it a check out. Pretty freaking cool. It's even on change now. Awesome.
It's on DApp Radar, DApp.
DeFi Llama.
Mm-hmm.
They've been around a cool minute, man. So, heck yeah. But guys, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below real fast before we head up out of here. I would greatly appreciate it, as well as make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know time that we go live here on the channel. Remember, tonight, looks like Nim will be solo streaming tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I think he's building a 3090 rig tonight as well.
Ooh.
I just asked him. Actually, currently talking to him right in chat. Written. I will let y'all know in a second when he messages me back. He says yes. So that is a 10-4. He will be live streaming, putting together a 3090 rig. So stay tuned here on the channel for that tonight, because that'll be freaking awesome. All right. And if you would like to join in on the Discord, guys, that is also down below. There's tons of free knowledge in the Discord that you might love to see. Is where we also talk a little bit. We'll talk a lot about stuff like this. Probably what's going on further into it on the DeFi of Madness paid channel. I see people are already talking about it in the paid tier, and that's the only way to get into that is from the Patreon, and that is in the description down below. To get into the DeFi stuff, it's tied in with the trading tier, so you also would get full access to all of the trading stuff as well, like all the Jay's trading scripts and stuff, as well as the DeFi. I think the trading tier is probably the most bang for buck, I think, on the entire Patreon, because it covers a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Oz. FA for sure, buddy. But yeah, we'll be heading out of here, guys. Make sure you've subscribe, hit the bell notification. Same time that we go live here. We're going live. Well, Nim's going live later this evening. You're all amazing. Alright. Freaking fantastic. Make sure you all degen responsibly. Alright. Do your own research. Nothing we said here was financial advice whatsoever. And we know nothing about nothing. Any chance there could be a deal Share channel added in Discord. What do you mean a deal share? I'm confused what you meant there, Crypto Dave. Like sharing deals for like graphics cards or something? I know you were talking about that earlier. Or something of those lines. But we always are open to community feedback. Give me a second to respond there. Anything you want to note or add before we head out of here, Monty?
Nothing much. Just that they also have their own mobile wallet called Fuse.cash.
Okay.
And I mean, UI is phenomenal, UX is phenomenal. You can buy, or I should say add cash, and they have credit card depositing from Ethereum and depositing from Binance Smart Chain. And that's for the Fuse dollar.
Okay. Interesting. That might be a nice way to go. Trying to start moving away from MetaMask with all of the big rumors that have been coming out, which we'll talk later about as we have more concrete words and evidence that everything is going on. But I would definitely start steering away from it as much as you can.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Rabbity's gonna be the next thing that we're gonna check out. And frame.sh.
It says when GPUs are added, like in stock or other good computer hardware. Okay. Yeah, we mostly post like links like that if we find them in just the normal Dig Deep Mining chat. But there was, it still is there, but it was a Newegg Shuffle tab, and it would only post Newegg Shuffle links, but it seems Newegg Shuffle has stopped shuffles. They haven't had one since, I think, last month or the month before that. It's been a good minute since they've had one. But yeah, that was in there. But yeah, we will probably repurpose that channel. And yeah, we do post links in there though. And you're more than welcome to in the Dig Deep Mining section. It's under DCA Your Mining. Feel free to post any kind of deals you do find. Oz was talking about the new 10 capacitor risers yesterday in there. I shared a deal for EVGA was selling 1660 supers for $379, which is pretty freaking cheap in that channel. So check it out. It's in the Discord, the DCA Discord, that is. Yeah. We will catch y'all on the next one, guys. Be sure you degen responsibly. Please do your own research. And we'll catch y'all on the flip side. Have a good one.